I'll take you on a guided tour of the behind-the-scenes facilities of Top Gear.
You know, the first thing I'm thinking is the actual entrance to your production office might not be around too much longer.
Spare tyres.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. We only eat brown food on Top Gear. Anyone that comes down here with an apple or lettuce is sacked on the spot. And then you come in here.
See, I spend my life telling people that TV really isn't glamorous, but this really isn't glamorous.
Oh, we make a point of it.
I've heard news that the Stig will present himself.
Oops, there it is. Careful.
What do you do, shake its hand?
No, don't look at it, don't talk to it.
Okay.
Stand back, let it just let it walk by. That's what we do.
Right, no, okay.
No, there's no point talking to it.
Where's the studio from here?
It's over there. It's on the other, it's just across the car park.
This is the studio. See,
Wow,
look at that.
Look at
Dark, untidy.
that. It really is shabby chic without the chic, isn't
That's
it?
just for keeping stuff in. I keep pens in there. They're like art exhibits, apart from there's no art in them and
You
nobody
just have
particularly
the
wants
front
to
nose
see
of Formula One cars knocking around. And...
I think that fell off.
Right. What's your opinion of Formula One?
I had that brief go in one on this show. I think they wanted to sign me. And then I thought maybe, a little bit of me was still thinking, maybe there's something in me that's some magic
Someone will see.
that's never been spotted, and now, do you know there isn't? I'll show you where we sit. This is, I mean, you know, come on, your heart's beating faster right now. I can tell you're hiding it well. Yes, feel the power.
How does that look?
Terrible.
No, I'll just be belligerent and
annoying.
opinionated and
cross.
annoying and offensive.
Yeah, or sit over there and be flatulent and confused.
And something else you find knocking around the backstage of Top Gear?
Yeah, let's this. Hello, sir, how are you?
Welcome.
Nice to see you, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. How's it going? Good. Well, we've just been looking at something that you might find quite interesting.
This is relevant to today.
Here it is.
Try not to be bowled over by the surroundings. It's beautiful. There it is.
You're not allowed to do anything to the car.
Well, no, because where would that go if you started
No, I mean,
modifying the car?
Yeah, you can change your seat position, for instance.
Yes.
So that would change weight distribution.
You want us to fit it with the movable steering wheel and pedals, so you don't have to move.
This is an insight into the psyche of a Formula One driver. That's what this is.
They're more difficult to run than the cars, aren't they?
I was just wondering whether, you know, at these tyre pressures you would allow to...
No. Get in it and drive it.
Does it mean anything to you? Does it mean much to you to... Oh, look at that! Are you...
You know how much it slows me down?
So have you watched Rubens' lap on the internet or anything to remind yourself of how he did it?
I have seen a couple of laps.
And does it really mean something to you to beat him, or are you really not that good?
Of course. I could give him a hard time, so...
I would be very angry if somebody beat my time.
Does he talk? You have a girlfriend? Is she wearing a helmet as well?
Which corners are you finding tricky, or is there a lot of time to be lost on this?
I think everywhere is it, you know, there's no power in the car, so
Yeah.
it's quite tricky, and you have to be, I think, quite smooth.
Okay, so the Stig does know what he's doing.
And he knows, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right,
I
well...
still don't know who it is, but
No, none of us do. What does his voice sound like?
British.
Okay, well, that doesn't really narrow it down. Right, good luck.
3, 2, 1...